Now, from the home of the PGA Tour and the host of its flagship tournament, the Players' Championship, EA Sports welcomes you to the first coast of Florida and TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined here in the booth by my partner, Frank Nobilo. And Frank, so much talk about when you look at this course as a whole, but what are the must-dos when you play a track like this?
Try and keep the ball in the fairway, because Pete Dye, I mean, he did a great job of trying to deceive you off the tee. A lot of the times, you think trouble's on the right when really it's on the left. It's another one too, stock plenty of golf balls, but home of the PGA Tour and always worth a quick 18 holes.
A good tempo to that first swing, and I think he'll be happy with that, right down the middle. So the scrambling skills will be put to the test early. That tee shot into the bunker here on the opening hole. So trouble off the tee. Now his second at 1.
Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter, because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
And this is back up the slope. Fortunately, not a great deal of movement to it, but there is a little bit of right to left.
Come on, you can't leave it that short, can you? From about 8 feet. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. To 1 over par early on in this round. Now to the second. Frank, what do you make of this hole?
Well, over the years, we've seen more and more people hitting 3-wood off this tee. And 3-wood's normally easier to draw, and it doesn't run out down that right side.
Good solid tee shot there, coming off the bogey at the first. This is in the fairway at number 2. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. But now, that tricky bunker shot. Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5. Get one close, maybe make 4. Now, that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Got it there, but not quite on target. Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down, but I do believe it's going to stay out. One over for the day. +2 already. Next up, the 177-yard par 3 third, the easiest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass, a 2-tiered green sloping from back to front. And it is protected by a bunker in front and grass bunkers to the right. Birdie, definitely in the cards here if you hit a good shot off the tee. Oh, this could be good. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Oh, you're kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day. Frank, how important is positioning off the tee here?
Well, we saw a positional tee shot at 1 and 2. This is another one here at 4. Another excellent tee shot. That one stayed in the air a long time. Just a little wedge over that bunker.
Now his second at the par 4 fourth.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this is a nice, smooth right to lefter. This is the go zone.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Yes, very well read. To 1 under now for the day. Okay, that's finished off for a par. Now to the fifth. This long par 4 thought to be one of the most difficult holes on the front side. here at the TPC Sawgrass.
Yeah, if you've got plenty of length in the bag, you can almost take it directly over the bunker on the right. But if you're not as long, you have to air down that left side.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the third shot. Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to say bogey. Now this for birdie.
And he couldn't ask for a better setup from this distance. Just slightly uphill, something on the right edge could go in.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Now a 7-footer. And that's what these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there, and that one slides by. Okay, a double bogey will take him out of red figures as he falls to 1 over. So he'll finish off the par, and he'll stay at +3. Hole number 6, 393-yard, par 4. What's in store for us here, Frank?
Another one really where you're just trying to poke it down there. When you stand on that back tee, there's an overhanging limb that you just get an eye of. So if you try and hit that ball a little too low, that's going to encourage a miss hit.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now this, his second from out of the pine straw.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Yeah, that's a bit more like it. It's a birdie, and back to +2 now for the round. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Frank, what do you think of the 7th?
Interesting par 4 for two reasons. The undulating green on the end of the hole that also shapes to the right, that makes it look like a dogleg right. But really, you want to play that tee shot just inside those pot bunkers down the right side.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway nota, this is second.
160 gets him to the hole. Standing on the wrong side of par right now, looking to get back to even.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Just a beautiful touch from way across the other side of town. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. finish that off. It's in for par, and it'll keep him at 2 over for his round. Here we are at the 8th at Pete Dye's famed stadium course at the TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Frank, this is a hole that I really like.
And players do too, Rich, especially off that back tee where it must be about 80 yards of shoot that you go through before the hole actually starts to open up. And this green, 11 bunkers in total around the whole putting surface.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Over for the day. We close out the front 9 with the 583-yard par 5, one of the most spectacular par 5s in golf. A lake and a bunker on the right and deep woods on the left. Stay out of that. This hole grows narrower as it unfolds. This one's starting a little bit right. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
There's certainly a lot of different ways to play a par 5. And have to figure out the best way to play this par 5 using 3 shots to reach the green.
Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green and 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Well, gonna get a chance to try that again. A steep angle of attack required here. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And the card will show he goes out in 37, 1 over par. Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the 9th. And this will be a 2 over 38 on this front side. Frank, now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.